Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and map out the current entire range. As I've been saying, it's only been trading sideways, kind of been breaking some highs. It did make a fractal break on a daily. That's why you see a change of character. Technically, swing structure is still bullish. Fractal structure on the daily is bearish, but now the highs have been starting to take out on this 4-hour chart after this support has been formed. And like I said, that's the entire range, but like I said yesterday, this could be considered a higher low, but most people are expecting these lows to be taken out and for prices to retrace back down into discount of this entire range, hopefully headed somewhere into this demand area in order to look for any type of buying opportunities in order to take advantage of when the prices start trending back higher. These lows, like I said, have formed support. I haven't taken out this low. Technically, this is still making higher lows. Higher low made a higher high. These are higher lows. Technically, should be still headed toward taking out the higher prices. But the buyers could be getting weak. We are looking at any fundamental news on the dollar, which is happening today. Job openings. We'll take a look at what decision is going to be made after that. See if this can continue to push higher or if it's time for this to retrace back down to discount, in which I'll be looking for any type of buying opportunity. GBP, USD. Go ahead and map out the current overall range on this 4-hour chart. As this continues to push up, this is making ascending price action. Ascending price action channel. These are the lows of that channel. You could say this is the lower high. So you, just like with Euro USD, you could just say, this is the current range, but like the overall picture. As we expect the price to go ahead and retrace back down into discount, but as you can see from yesterday, prices were here, but it has continued to break new highs. So prices continue bullish, even though, like I said, this is sitting price action. I mean, prices can continue to push higher on news that the pound is getting stronger and the dollar getting weaker. But like I said, we're looking for any fundamental news today to see if prices continue, but not looking for any type of sales back down to discount. Unlike what Euro could possibly take a sell back down to discount, I won't be looking for any type of sell. Selling opportunities on GBP USD is a stronger pair. Hasn't given any type of form of retracement after it broke these highs. It came back down and broke this high, never gave back any type of retracement. Still continues to push higher. So technically, I mean, it would. This is the channel I was talking about. We'll go ahead and sweep the lows even before it goes and starts to break out toward the new highs. But as you can see, it just continues to push highs. Buyers still in control. So not looking for any type of buying opportunity. It's too high to buy. Not looking for any sales back down to discount. Just waiting to see what price can do. AUD USD. Go ahead and map out the current range. This is the 4-hour chart. Continues to push sideways, consolidate sideways. Still at the top of this range. Swing structure bullish. 4-hour chart. These highs are starting to get broken. So the fractal structure is still bullish. So it's still bullish, but it is overextended. So I am looking to see if there's a possibility to sell back down into discount any type of area of demand. Liquidity building under these lows. And it looks like this is a distribution pattern playing out. Wyckoff pattern. This is the selling climax. Automatic rally secondary test. And this is a sweep of Monday's highs. If we do look at the daily chart for AUD USD. As Tuesday opened, it swept the highs and started just push back down. So we don't know how strong these sellers are now that they've stepped back in. But could possibly be looking for any type of selling opportunities if it can start to break down past some of these lows. We have got enough liquidity, and today with the news again, and we're looking at other pairs. It could start pushing AUD USD back down toward the discount, which is where I would be looking for any type of buying opportunities, but also could sell. This is still also in this channel, even though I do believe that is a liquidity sweep from the Monday high. So NZD USD Go ahead and map out the current range. This is the 4-hour chart. Still trading sideways, similar chart to AUD USD, but I don't see any type of like off pattern distribution. It could still be. I just didn't see any upward thrust or any sweep yet. But there's liquidity building under these lows right now, just consolidating sideways. Not looking for any type of opportunity. AUD looks like a better opportunity to sell from, but obviously looking for any type of retracement back since it hasn't been given anything, just like with other US dollar pairs. Looking for any type of retracement back into any area of demand, any type of area in discount, preferably area of demand. And then look for any type of buying opportunities, any type of bullish momentum shift in order to take prices back higher, targeting the highest of the overall range. But of course, since this is the buyers have been strong, it doesn't have to pull back all the way into discount. So just be looking out for any type of buying opportunities, not looking for any type of selling opportunities for NZD USD. So GBP AUD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. Continues to trade. Prices continue to trade sideways. But as I've been saying, liquidity was building up. It's just been trading sideways. Liquidity is building up under this channel, under this range, because it's just been trading sideways. But overall, it's been bullish. Even though the seller stepped back in, buyers haven't been able to go ahead and take out these highs. Seller step back in. This was the last impulsive move. This still is the higher low for the overall range, even though these fractals have been broken. The fractal structure has been broken on the 4-hour or the end of the daily. But as the trade sideways, this high took out the high, the previous highs. This low took out the other lows. So this just continues to be in the range. Now starting to push higher. Candles getting small. I guess buyers are stepping back in, but not that strong. So still no significant direction which I would want to trade this in. Could possibly still go ahead and break back down lower. That's when I'll be able to make a determination on whether when it would trace it back, I'll take selling opportunities. But right now, like I said, since liquidity has been swept on both sides, just waiting to see what price can do if it does start to push forward or push to higher price. And we'll be looking to see if there's any buying opportunity after it starts breaking out past these highs. But right now, no decision made. GBP NZD. So just continue to push lower. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. And what I was previously saying about this pair, this is 4-hour chart. It was forming a descending wedge, saying that the liquidity should be taken out over the highs. But not looking for in particular any type of buying opportunities, but there was a buying opportunity once you saw this break, change character, this fractal break on the 4-hour chart. You're going to lower time frame, and this would have been a buying opportunity once this momentum showed that it was ready to break out of that descending wedge. And as you can see, prices continued, buyers continue to step in, prices continue to push higher. So now it has taken out all the liquidity sitting over this descending wedge. There's liquidity sitting over these highs. So preferably, we're looking for this to prices to go ahead and go into premium, and I would look for any type of selling opportunities as this impulsive move hasn't really let up, but now it is. But still bearish, swing structure bearish. This is considered a retracement back into premium. Looking for any type of bearish momentum shift when it does happen. If it does, go ahead and take out all of these highs or go into an area of supply. I'll be looking for any type of selling opportunities, and that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.